Hello, everyone. My name is Naomi, and I am joined by Oliver, Robert, Gavin, and Pia to present Sustainably Pivoting a Small Business. In this presentation, we will start with a brief introduction about sustainability and the significance of small businesses. We will then present our project goal and then describe our approach taken to achieve the goal. Next, we will showcase some examples along with the idea behind our deliverable, and finally conclude with future implications and alternatives. The business case for sustainability. Sustainability is often linked to environmentalism as a means of maintaining and preserving natural resources. It advocates for the preservation, meticulous use of energy, and it calls on society to reflect on their current environmental state and make more sustainable decisions. While environmental sustainability is important, sustainability is a more complex concept that incorporates both the society and the economy. It encompasses growth in communal and economic performance and is meant to exist without negatively impacting social, environmental, and cultural aspects of the community. Culture is also an important aspect of sustainability, as it strives to maintain cultural practices and heritage as its own entity within a community. Considering these dimensions, sustainability can be described as maintaining a greater well-being over an indefinite period of time. Small businesses are a prime example of displaying the various dimensions of sustainability. In this project, we were paired with a local business in Camrose. We explored the ways in which this business was already sustainable, how it could be more sustainable, and helped market the business to a wider audience. Tetiana is a Ukrainian entrepreneur that came to Canada 8 years ago and established her business, The Pierogi Girl, in Camrose, Alberta. She is mainly known for her Ukrainian pierogies, but she is also highly skilled in baking desserts such as pies and cakes. Tetiana started her business through local farmers markets until she eventually opened up her very own cafe. Her products are exceptional as everything she sells is handmade by her. Although the work is very time consuming, she wants to present her products in the best quality. Tetiana has taken measures to be sustainable within her business. She sources her ingredients by her own means, as well as partners with other small businesses in and surrounding Camrose. Our mission is to continue the growth of Tetiana's business by showcasing the sustainable measures she has already taken and use various media platforms as a means to deliver information about her to the local public. Our hope is to market the Pierogi Girl as well as display how businesses can be sustainable.
All right, so this is the approach to supporting Tatiana. Okay, so to begin to understand exactly how we can help her, we need to start with a team meeting to gather information about her and her business. We wanted to see what areas we could help her with and what areas Tatiana actually wanted help with. So we got to know Tatiana a little bit, and we understood why this is important to her, which is because of the culture that she comes from. She's actually Ukrainian, and she wants to be able to share her culinary heritage to others, which will come in the form of making food like pierogies and sausage and even pies. And now that we're familiar with Tatiana and her business, we can now ask her where she needs help and what she wants us to do. All right, so Tatiana let us know that she wanted to stabilize her sales and she wanted her target audience to actually see her and what she's doing. She wants to drive up her customer interaction and engagement, which should help with her sales. And she told us that social media is actually somewhere that she believes she is lacking and that she could use some help with. She told us that she wanted help with expanding into other communities around Camrose, which makes sense because expanding the customer base can help a lot with sales and revenue and all that good stuff. So now it's been up to us to take the information that she's given us about her business and her goals and turn it into something tangible that's actually going to help her. And what we came up with was some Instagram posts that are specifically designed to help with some authentic engagement with her customers that should increase her sales. These posts should focus on ethical sustainability, environmental sustainability, ethnic sustainability, and societal sustainability. They will then be able to help her be more economically sustainable as they are meant to build a connection with her customers, and in return will also boost her business. We also came up with a newsletter template to send out to her customers promoting her business, which is also going to boost her sales. And we found a few ways to expand into other communities, like pairing with some grocery stores and putting your food in there, and even just sending the newsletter out to more areas like other communities. We then decided to revisit what Tatiana is already doing to be sustainable. So she uses local farms to source bacon. She's partnered with several local businesses and makes freezable foods so that customers can eat it year round. And I believe she also grows her own vegetables. So that's awesome. And yeah, now that we've taken a look at the stuff that Tatiana's already doing, we kind of went and discussed stuff that would make her business more sustainable. And we'll talk about that at the end of the presentation, actually.
I'm gonna deliver the results of social media posts, and here's also a receipt for the newsletter. In order to help Tatiana expand her business, the first step is rebranding the social media for her. We'll be providing Tatiana with some new templates for more posts that she can create herself when she want to further her connection with customers or just let them know a little bit more about her business. We hope this will help to create a more cohesive and put together look for her business, which has been known to help small business expand, especially in today's online environment. We'll make a total of 8 posts for Tatiana to post throughout the year. 4 of these posts will discuss various types of sustainability, like environmental, societal, economical, and cultural. And 4 will discuss culture and seasonality, which like Earth Day, Christmas, Small Business Day, and Thanksgiving.
Over the past few weeks, we've been hard at work creating new and innovative posts for Tatiana's business. One of these examples being this post for Earth Day. With all of our posts, we'd hope to inform and interact with your community. Each of these 8 carousel posts we've created focus on one of the main pillars of sustainability. For example, economic, societal, environmental, and ethnic sustainability, etc. Interestingly enough, though, while doing so, they also work to showcase just how intersectional these pillars are and how often when you highlight one of these aspects, the others peek through a little. In this case, while highlighting what Tatiana's business does to stay sustainable, we were able to provide ideas for other individuals to encompass into their daily lives to also increase their environmental sustainability. This sort of inclusion helps build a better bond in a community and also aids in societal sustainability.
Here is another example of a seasonality post we provided for Tatiana. Establishment of small businesses take extreme work and are a result of creative minds. Thus, we thought we should dedicate a post to the celebration of small businesses. This post lets Tatiana's followers learn more about her and her passion for her Ukrainian culture and her business. It is a way to promote her accomplishments as well as celebrate along with all the local businesses she has partnered with. This plays into societal sustainability as this post displays the relationship Tatiana has built with her customers as well as other business owners. The post also acts as a source of influence to encourage people to buy from small businesses, thus increasing the economic sustainability. As Pia mentioned, it's really interesting to see how small businesses can demonstrate sustainability as a multi-dimensional process.
A pillar of sustainability that is often overlooked is societal sustainability. Hence, we decided to provide Tatiana with a post that would highlight the societal significance of her small business along with many others around the Camrose community. Significance is the cornerstone to economic sustainability. With little societal significance, a small business is much less likely to economically sustain itself. A post like this helps affirm to Tatiana's customers that her business is a valuable part of the Camrose community, as it works to provide new jobs, increases cultural and ethnic diversity, and fosters the local economy as it continues to grow. This post also works to showcase how interdependent the pillars of sustainability actually are. To prove that you are societally sustainable, you must showcase how ethnically or culturally sustainable you are as a business, or how environmentally sustainable you are, or even how economically sustainable you are to the community your business is present in, and how you foster that economy as well. Another deliverable we were able to create was a simple newsletter template that would work to aid in many aspects of sustainability throughout Tatiana's business. In our initial meetings, Tatiana had mentioned her love for teaching and how she would like to begin cooking classes again at some point. We hope that this template would work as a first step to her road back to teaching. The template itself consists of a section for any updates that she'd like her customers to know about that month, and another section specifically for a Ukrainian recipe she'd like to share. Our hope for this template is to engage her followers' interest in learning about Ukrainian cuisine. This would aid in ethnic sustainability for her business. We also hope that as this segment continues and grows, it would create a following so that Tatiana would be able to launch her online cooking classes. Classes would aid in her business's economic sustainability as a new source of revenue. They would also be a great way to spread her culture and engage with her community, increasing both cultural and societal sustainability. Lastly, due to the at-home nature of these classes, they would be a much more environmentally sustainable option, as there would be significantly less food waste when people know how much they're consuming and cook from their own homes. This template works as a prime example of showcasing how interdependent the pillars of sustainability in a small business actually are.
So in conclusion, after getting to meet with Tatiana and learning more about her goals and aspirations as a small sustainable business, we were able to implement some new strategies to hopefully help her overall growth. We feel like the social media posts were a great way to promote her business as well as educate on the importance of sustainability within a business model. Upon completing this project, I think we all underestimated how difficult it can be to add sustainable elements to a business plan while keeping the three pillars, economic, environmental, and social sustainability in mind. We also included some ideas and potential plans to be acted upon as Tatiana's business expands. We wanted to provide these ideas to her in a way that she can move forward with in the future, doing the research on the information needed to make those decisions when she wants to. These ideas include the likes of biodegradable alternatives for freezer-grade packaging, as she freezes a large majority of the food she makes. This is something she would love to incorporate into her business, but just can't justify the cost at this time. We also offered her some new logo ideas designed by Pia that Tatiana may choose to use in the future. These could help with a potential rebranding if she's looking for a fresh feel. It would be great to see these ideas expanded upon in the future as Tatiana's business grows. We hope that with our help, Tatiana can continue to push her traditional and handmade food to new customers and communities. We very much enjoyed helping Tatiana in any way we could during this project and wish her all the best now into the future.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We are now ready to answer any questions that you would like to ask.